Guys, there have been a lot of reactions after the Yoruba celebrated a festival in Ogun State in the midst of teachers and students being held by terrorists in Oyo State, guys. In case you don't know, there is this annual festival that the Yoruba celebrate, and this came at this moment that these people were kidnapped. Many people have said it was better for them to have cancelled the festival, or to have made the festival a low-key festival, at least to respect especially those children that are still in captivity, including the teachers. Now let me take you through some of the headlines. Like this one say, same country, different realities. So you can see one side is the screen of, you know, the principal of the school. You know, the terrorists recently released new videos of those people who were captivated, guys. Now this screen shows you one side is that of the principal, the other side is the festival that went on in Ogun State, I think yesterday, guys. Many people have condemned it, that the Yorubas would have just forgone this festival just to like give some respect to these children that are in captivity. But guess what? They were busy enjoying dancing and doing whatever, guys. I'm just going to take you through more reactions. Also, Seyi Tinubu was seen in that occasion. See what this headline here is. While over 40 Oyo school children teachers remain in terrorist captivity, Seyi Tinubu and Yoruba leaders celebrate Judo Oba festival, guys. This is what Nigerians are saying, that it was wrong for them to have celebrated that festival in the midst of these children still being held by terrorists, or they would have made the festival a low-key festival, at least to accord some level of respect to those who are being held in captivity. Now you can see Seyi Tinubu was there taking photos, smiling, laughing as if all is well in the country, guys. Now this headline is, a moment Seyi Tinubu took a man's hand off him after he placed his hands on his shoulder out of excitement at the Judo Oba 2026. He later took a selfie with the man. So guys, this person you know, was very happy on sighting Seyi Tinubu. The Yorubas, they don't even have that human feeling, because I'm just wondering how were they comfortable with all this kind of celebration in the midst of their children being in captivity, guys. Children that went to school. It's not as if these children came out and then the terrorists picked them. Children that were in school. School should be one of the safest places for these children. But guess what? That was exactly where they were kidnapped. And no much effort is being made, you know. No much effort is being made to like rescue those children. The terrorists started releasing videos of those children, you know, trying to tell the government to come and settle them if they don't want them to kill the children, guys. This country is becoming something. The Fulanis have messed up Nigeria, guys. How did we even get here? Just because they have a spokesperson, they have governors, they have all the top politicians in the north are mostly the Fulanis. Then the Fulani terrorists are taking that advantage. Look at what is happening in the middle belt. Everyday killing, nobody is arrested, nobody is called to question, nobody is being cautioned, nobody is brought to book, nobody is standing before the law, the court of law. I mean, this is all because they have their leaders all in key positions. Somebody was saying that Ghana has Fulanis, but they don't have any mouth I mean, they don't have any mouth. This is because when they invaded Ghana did not allow them into political offices. But in Nigeria, because the South was sleeping on politics, the North took politics very seriously and installed the Fulanis in key positions, guys. People like Sultan of Sokoto, them guys. People like, look at all the leaders, the emirs, and also the governors. They are mostly Fulanis. Now the Fulanis are taking advantage of BS because we have the majority in government, in power. We have them at the National Assembly. Last time there was a debate on stopping the movement of cattle from one place to another. It was the Fulanis in the Senate that resisted that motion from going forward, guys. They said no, it is their way of life. Now see the mayhem they are causing the nation. Now this one says Judo Oba is the best cultural celebration in Nigeria, and then these are just, you know, clips coming from that festival. This one here says the Yorubas are up and they want the smoke. The Yorubas are up and they want the smoke. Judo Oba is full of motion in Ijebu. Yoruba is ridiculously beautiful. So guys, in the midst of these children being held, somebody is busy praising whatever, guys. Like I've told you, this headline says, while over 40 Oyo school children teachers remain in terrorist captivity, Seyi Tinubu and Yoruba leaders celebrate Judo Oba festival, guys. Let me know what you think about this latest reaction on what the Yorubas are doing. People are saying this means they don't place any importance on the lives of those children who have been taken captive by the terrorists, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below as regards to this. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for more. Now take a look.
go punish you, punish your family. Thunder fire you, fire your useless family, fire your children, make your children die for plane crash. What did they happen, sef? Now season of onion, pepper, tomato, okra. See what the person still they buy for season now, 15 naira. Imagine when you go reach January, February, March. Now they say poor person no go fit afford to buy food for market. What did they happen? Now say make we no talk say una go arrest. Thunder go fire you, Tinubu, na me talk am. Una go arrest everybody finish. What did they happen? Una won't even sit down for house now say una need every day now is supposed to be protest. How do they understand? What did they happen now, Tinubu? Una go say make una hold una governors. Now governor now increase fuel price. A crime say you lead country. Why be say your own administration now they bring frustration? And they say make una Thunder go fire Tinubu, God go punish am, go punish your old age, make God cripple am. And I say make we no talk for what now? Anger dey person body, hungry dey. See what the person still buy for 15 naira for season of onion. Imagine when onions don't finish like wetin happen, Tinubu? Everybody just keep quiet. Make everybody just full street every day. They go no say they don't hurt too much. How about poor person no fit afford food for market? Tinubu, is it a crime for you to lead us? We understand say na buy you buy that seat, but you no buy that seat, make you come frustrate us with your see the anger wey dey my body. We no fit buy food again, Tinubu. You craze? Get respect for somebody where they frustrate person. Wetin happen? Why are you so wicked and gullible?
What is the worst thing that can happen if about 1 million of us march straight up to the Aso Rock to face these demons we call leaders? What's the worst thing that can happen? They'll kill all of us? I disagree. I sincerely disagree. We're about 200 million people, right? We only need a tiny amount of us to change this country for good, forever. It's not about media rants. It's no longer about media rants anymore. And I believe in us. I believe in, we the youth of this country, we can change this country for good. Let's just come out in numbers and march straight up to Aso Rock and deal with these people. Chase all of them out. That is the only way out. And we can do this. They obviously don't have the ability to finish about 1 million people at once. See, for something to change, something must give. The sacrifice there's going to be, sacrifice. There's going to be a sacrifice. And as I stand here, I do not care if I happen to be the sacrifice. You understand? Because I can't even imagine the future of my unborn kids in this country. You understand? A country whereby there is no hope for anyone. And it's not going to get better if we don't take action. Let's come out in numbers and march straight up to that Aso Rock. You understand? These leaders, they are tone deaf. They can't hear anything. All these rants, all this, insecurity going on, everything that is going on, they are tone deaf. They can't hear anything, but they have eyes. So when about 1 million of us march straight up to Aso Rock, they will know that this fire has come to the mountain.
Tinubu and Nigerian government, na lie you. This one won't start to a big lie now, na lie. You they threaten us. We they come talk about the nonsense where they go on for this country, the insecurity. People they die every day. Then they kidnap people every day. They come threaten us. They tell us, hey, anybody go post some kind of things online, you come investigate us, come carry all of us. After all, if we even engage in, I will take the safe pass. Because if we dare our house, we are not safe. If we danger, I'm not sure if bandit they go prison, they go kill people. Come carry us, investigate us. Now for this one, I will take that. Nigerians not agree. Not be say they'll call tomorrow, not call yesterday because the person can't talk about the nonsense they go on for this country. They don't want the oppress and they already carry on. I call it say when I want to do anything peaceful, not peace again. More not they do anything peaceful again. If you oppress us, we go fight back. Yes, I say don't be for this country now. We not they fear anything again. This kind of rubbish be that one. They threaten us. But they can't talk about what they go on for country. We not go find solution. Find solution to it. You don't see the video they released today of people they kidnap. You see the woman wake up picking, they beg. See me they can't save them. I do not get conscience. I saw that don't talk to animal marriage for this country. Would they come talk like they tell us they threaten us? So more fear you. More fear to die. When your essay so that will remind Mr. Bayo come post the one way there that man not talk so. When I don't do am? How many things I don't do am? How many persecution I don't persecute am? How many investigation I don't do for that one head? The idiotic con they shout say Tinubu take bullet for me. You take bullet for me. You don't do Odeshi now. You take bullet, you never die. You don't do Odeshi, you don't get Odeshi plug.
When would they tell una say Tinubu never face Lagos? Tinubu no face Lagos, una no believe, una say na lie. When I say this man face Lagos, he's the one who made Lagos this, he's the one who made Lagos that, he's the one who do this one. But you forget that the machineries of the people where they on board. I don't know how come about They begin to give am praises until he go to Abuja. He don dey now. He's a president of Nigeria now. Instead of it to give us life, not life. APC and Tinubu government is snatching life out of us. Everybody life people can no longer sleep well. People can no longer sleep with two eyes. Every day you sleep and wake up with bad news. Bad news of fuel increase, bad news of gas increase, bad news of death, bad news of kidnapping, bad news of buy every time, everywhere. And some useless elements, see they come the parade, they tell me say, Tinubu is the only way. Tinubu is making way. Tinubu is putting foundation. Tinubu is building up. Tinubu is doing this. Tell me one thing that you have done since he entered power. The man open his mouth and tell us, say, since the beginning of Buhari, he has been in power. Since the beginning of Buhari, he was the one controlling. Since the beginning of Buhari, is the one giving directive. Everything that Buhari have done in the past, he was the one. And yet some people say no. We should support him. When somebody have been there for 12 good years, now we are now counting 3 years. How dare you tell me that Tinubu have been in power for 3 years? He told us from the beginning of Buhari, he is the one making the plan. He is the one bringing the agenda. All the agenda, both the good and the bad that have happened during Buhari time, he is the one initiating it. And you people say we should continue supporting it. How do we support him? How do we continue supporting somebody who don't like Nigeria to live? The only people you speak anytime you address and you talk about is only talk about the elite and the criminal politicians who are busy embezzling our money, collecting loan left and right, registered loan. Now, how much is gas now? How much is a kilo of gas now? A kilo of gas now is about 2,000 now. 2,000 that we are buying a kilo of gas. Tell me, ordinary 3 years where you don't need power, apart from the other one in total 12 good years. Imagine if they can't add more years for you. Four more years for you. Tell me what Nigeria will become. If we add another four more years for you, tell me how much we're going to buy a kilo of gas. That means we are going to buy a kilo of gas for 10,000. A kilo of gas will be 10,000. Back of pure water that will normally buy 5 naira, 10 naira during Buhari. Now Tinubu come. We are going to buy a section of pure water for 200 naira. That's what it's going to become. For private school now, they go wrong. Come back for government school. Yes. So your picking a private school now, you happy, you celebrate. Very soon, many people, the issue that Tinubu have turned all the rich men. The rich people have become the middle class. The middle class have become the poor one. And the poor one, they are now in the forest. Poor people now in the forest. They don't capture them. They hold them captive. They cannot escape. They don't have any money to settle and to come. The government showed his hand, put it, yes. Maybe their plan is to reduce the population of Nigeria. Maybe that is the agenda. Maybe that is the APC agenda. Maybe those money they are collecting, it is, or they are loaning, it is the money that is spent to them for them to start reducing the population of Nigeria. That is why Tinubu come into government, APC come into government, they are doing nothing about insecurity. Instead of insecurity to be reducing, insecurity is doubling. And the same person, you people tell us that is coming to fix Nigeria. The same person, you people standing up, we should still give another 4 good years. God punish anybody who will give another 4 good years. 4 good years for what? 4 good years that is snatching our life. 4 good years that we cannot have peace. 4 good.
If Tinubu thinks that maybe he's going to have a fight with a party, you are going to have a war with Nigerians. How can 2 people be coming out for an election? I know there are many candidates, but the major candidate now is Peter Obi and the so-called president that is hungry and power, drunk. You have one that is just coming out personally, not buying anything for anybody. Everybody is clamoring for that person. Majority of Nigerians, 70% of Nigerians are ready to vote Peter Obi. Peter Obi has never bought rice for anybody. But you have another one that is buying rice, buying buses, giving cash, doing all those things. If you want to assess them, who will perform for you better as a Nigerian? Because we have normalized people giving us something before we work for them. It is so disheartening, Nigerians, that they can even call 2,000 naira for people to line up, and they will use drone and snap people that they gather crowd in so and so place. It is a shame, Nigerians. I don't even understand if we are cattle in this country. We have never showed true aggression to these people. We have never showed them. How will they bring 1,000 naira? People will line up. They will snap people and use you people to push propaganda that they are gathering crowd, showing the international community that Tinubu has fans. Tinubu has no supporter. If not, all those people that are lopsided in their stomach, eating the funds of the country.
You want everybody to be silent. You want to be arresting everybody with the DSS because you have the power. Arrest all of us because we don't care anymore. We don't care. 86 people there inside bush now. 40 from Borno, Oyo State, 46 people. What are we going to do as a country? We should keep our mouth shut because we have a Yoruba tribalist. I don't tell Nigerians say the next coming election we have already assessed them. One is giving you money to rule you. We are sending somebody out to represent us. Look at how presentable our president is. Because I see P2P as the next president. Nothing can stop it. Nigerians are there to put him there. If Tinubu thinks that maybe he's going to have a fight with a party, you are going to have a war with Nigerians. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired of hearing my brother is in the bush, ransom, sickness, nobody to cure you, like hunger, poverty. Today you go to the to petrol station, money has added. You go to gas station, money has like nothing. No price is regulated in Nigeria. The only thing that is regulated is the loan you are borrowing. Is the rice you people are buying. That is the consistency. Buying rice and palliative for the people as if that is what we are going to eat for the next 4 years. No plan for the future generation. Our population is growing. No plans to provide food in the future. And you are waiting for us to stay with this unscrupulous government. We are going nowhere with you, Tinubu.
The message go direct to NHM. I don't know your name. Whether I make petwa, whether I make pewetino, whether I pemetewe. Me, I don't know your name. You no concern me. 2027, we need free and fair election. You service corper when they say no go the tell us say carry that is not working. You go collect. Just write your will keep. You understand? But just write your will keep. You collection officer, you returning officer, won't go do anyhow. Your mind go there. Just write in a will 2027 keep because of now after the election, now the last day to see this life because the masses are very angry. You understand? Ba? So 2077, we did a joke. You want you don't give it back or right, city boy movement, you don't give it back or right 5,000 to conquer ballot box. Just like your will keep. 2077, we need to come to joke. We are coming for free and fair election. You know what free and fair election? Mama, your mind go there. Go ask the main mount. The mass is mount for you. Ask what happened to Kubana Chief Prisoner. After I spent all the money we're in there today, it's still fair. It's not about.
It pains me so much that Nigeria has been reduced to the point where the only thing we are asking from the government is security. And that is the worst stage a country can ever find themselves. You know, I just watched a video right now. You need to see what bandits did to victims because their families were not able to pay the ransom. Where we are now, we are not even asking for basic needs of life right now. It is that bad. The people that live in the villages, the rural area, the only thing that they were benefiting from Nigeria was security. Do you understand? They overlooked electricity, water supplies. Okay, more than carry that one and go, but we have peace of mind. People in the village, they used to brag that we can wake up anytime, we go to our farms anytime, but that only thing is what they've taken from them. They are not safe in their homes. They are not safe in their farm. They are not safe anywhere. They are usually the first set of victims when it comes to, of course, now then they're close to bushes. Where we are now, there's no even time to say, hey, you are an artist, use your platform. Everybody should start talking. Nobody is safe. The difference between you and I be say, they never catch us. Are you getting it now? That is where we are now. The thing is serious. Traveling is out of it. We are talking about 2027. 2027, now we talk now. They should even pause all the campaigns, pause all the primary, pause everything. Let's talk about security in this country. This is not time to call anybody out that the person is not talking. This is, what's the way forward? When you talk now, people will counter this video in the comment section. I don't know if you understand. Where we are now, the problem of Nigeria are Nigerians. We have more of followership problem than leadership problem. I'm telling you. How many leaders do we have? Who are the persons that are selling the vote? The followers. Who are the persons buying the vote? The followers. Who are the persons that if you plan a protest, who are the people that will send counter protest to counter what you plan? The followers. What are we doing? When that's what did happen? Cut the video.
If Tinubu win this 2027 election, there is nothing like peaceful protest. It's violence or nothing. Police, get ready because they will vote your pockets very well. So you will throw us tear gas. Get ready, police, because there is nothing like peaceful protest. Violence or nothing. You see all these prominent men, all these prominent people that is supporting the APC. Just get ready to vacate Nigeria because you see that your house, I am my uncle. They go burn and down. They go bring that your house down.
Guys, let me quickly take you through some of the reactions coming from Nigerians. This man was seen lamenting how the Yorubas were able to celebrate this festival while children were still being held in the bush. Like he said, yeah, we celebrated Judo Oba yesterday and I didn't see any picture or video of anyone talking about the abduction in Oyo State. We need to be more vocal as a people. Let's use every means to talk about the situation because it hasn't happened to us or someone we know. Doesn't mean we should ignore, guys. Nobody, at least, even if they went for that Judo Oba, they would have like used a kind of like banner, talk about like send signal to the government and the Fulani communities all over the Nigeria, to the Sultan of Sokoto. The Yorubas should be vocal and say, no, we cannot accept this in our land. No, we can't take it. Anyway, guys, you can see how it is as if the Fulanis use juju on some Nigerians, because I can't imagine that these people who are mostly not Nigerians will enter the country and begin to monopolize security, as in they are the ones in charge. If they kidnap, they are not arrested. If they kill, they are not arrested. If they do anything, they are never facing the law, guys. They are never. Tell me what gives them that guts. Just because we have many political leaders in the north who are Fulanis. They ride under this umbrella, yeah, because they have people in the National Assembly. Recently, when they talk about, you know, stopping open grazing, many Fulanis on the Senate floor resisted it. They say it's their culture, that they cannot take it away from them. See what Nigerians are going through. Today, they wear army mufti, army uniform, guys, to go kidnap, guys. The people who came to pick up these children from the school, we were told that they are in their teens. I mean, they are about 15 years old and they were wearing army camouflage. You know what that means. I mean, the heartlessness of this set of human beings is still something that should be studied. These people are so inhumane, so heartless. You must have seen them using gallon with, I mean, you know, this raw jerry can, guys. They will light fire on it. The jerry can will be burning and dropping that liquid plastic, and then they will be using it on their victim. Guess what? Their victim eyes will be tied, their hands will be tied to their backs. They would then be using that hot jerry can liquid on the flesh. Oh my God, guys, this is unbearable. Sometimes when you see what's happening in Nigeria, you just keep wondering, how did we get to this point? Now let me read out some of the reactions on the guy who is lamenting how many Yorubas did not talk about the abducted children during the Judo Oba festival. This person here say, we how will they chill and trend nonsense? Why innocent children and teachers they suffer for bush? Orire no be joke, abeg. Make we loud am till government do something. We no fit keep quiet again. Ilorin Turban Festival 2 days ago, mute. Ileya celebration 2 days ago, mute. Governor Makinde conducted primaries yesterday, mute. Guys, this one, Judo Oba in Ogun State, everyone is calling for its cancellation. You see, people were calling for the cancellation. The most hated state in Nigeria is officially Ogun. Hey, guys, many ceremonies have been happening in Yoruba land in the midst of all this. Now, this person here said, today I feel heavy in my heart. Seeing how we responded to pain around us, it hurts when celebration continues while children are being taken from their families. Allah needs attention on safety and protection of life. This is a Neolorunda Rotimi, digital marketing strategist, guys. This is what we are saying. This guy is saying it hurts how people have become so empathyless, guys. Empathyless, without empathy. Nigerians, go get your PVC. Very dark Maurate movement in Rivers State today after their monthly environmental cleanup exercise, guys. Go and get your PVC. That's what they are saying. Go get your PVC because we can't continue. My point exactly. I honestly don't have an issue with the festival. They are adults and are free to celebrate their culture and tradition. However they choose. My concern is something else entirely. Like was the issue of insecurity and the rising kidnapping in the region discussed at. Okay, it's still not the I think the festival came at the wrong time. The celebration wasn't wrong. The silence alongside it was gotten so good at compartmentalizing tragedy that a festival and an abduction can exist in the same state in the same day. Only one trended. That's not forgetting, that's choosing. Anyway guys, let me know what you think about what Nigerians are saying. Many people are still saying it was wrong for that festival to have held. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more. Thank you.